Hello and welcome to Moonshot Studios. I am Ben, and this is Elite Dangerous. We are on my exploration account today. Gonna test out the new Mandalay ship that just launched today, assuming the game loads in. It's been on this screen for a little while now. This is my cutter. Um, this is actually my mining ship that I have way out in the vastness of space, because this is where I am currently, uh, and we are, you know, quite far from the bubble, which is over here. So if we go in here, let's see, where is, I don't know, here's Shinrarta. We're 13,000 light years away, almost 14,000 light years away. So, yeah, that's why I have my fleet carrier out here, and I've been mining for some tritium. But let's put a pause to the tritium mining and actually head back to that fleet carrier. Uh, well, I probably turn this off. So yeah, there we go. Event Horizon. Good. Glad it's still here. It's been a while. So once we're on board, I'll go ahead and order that Mandalay. I'm gonna turn on some spooky music because it is Halloween, the best day of the year. So we're gonna start it off with some Ray Parker Jr., some Ghostbusters. Of course, if you're watching the what's it, the video on demand version of this, you will not be hearing this music. So just pretend that you're hearing spooky music right now.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. SH.
I hope this thing's not like, yeah, I think it's like in between the ring. Oh, slow down a little bit.
This is Flight Control. Considerate pilots are welcome, Commander.
So do I have any tritium on here? I think I probably do. Yeah, 75. It's just kind of in the middle of a mining expedition. Gotta remember how to play.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, do that.
Landing successful.
donate to our tritium stores. So we don't have. I mean, we're about half full, but I think I have another 2 or 3,000 in my normal storage. I think I could look actually. Storage. Maybe it is just inventory. Whoops. Oh yeah, so here it is. I have, yeah, 3,600 tritium in storage, so we should be good for a little while. One thing I would like to do, I might move. I think I'm going to move some of these limpets back into storage, or just sell them back to myself. So that was totally not. I think it's advanced maintenance. That's what. Purchase or sell. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of all these. All right, and then let's see. Where do I go for buying a new ship? Shipyard. These are all my ships. Most of them aren't here. Maybe no, that's not it. Oh wait, I think I can. Oh no, it only shows me my ships. Okay. I know there's a way to do this in game and not have to like go to the menu. I could be wrong, but I don't think I have to. Ugh, it's so far over here. Because I don't have a shipyard. I have everything else. But I decided not to get the shipyard. Let's see here. Thriller. Yeah, I don't think this is it, but I did want to check my budget. Oof, man, I need to get out and explore a little bit, get some more money going. So I'm at 19, almost 20 million credits a week to upkeep. Hey, Base Nuker, how's it going? Uh, yo, what up? I'm gonna make a coffee and come dwell. Nice. Good to have you here. Go out. Ah, exit. So maybe we will have to leave the game and go to the main menu. Or, oh no, we have enough arcs. I think we'll just have to do this. Yo, I was just about to start a new save game. Nice. In Elite or on No Man's Sky. But then I cringed at some stream I watched, so it ruined my vibe. Oh, so sorry. Oh, Hearts of Iron. That's right. Yeah. Game extras. Buy a pre-built. So, in looking at these, I wanted the Mandalay Standard, but the problem with the Mandalay Standard, it's actually more of a problem with me. Um, it's I'm like 13,000 light years away from the bubble, so uh, the problem with the standard Mandalay is it's got like D-rated everything. So if we take a look at it and go details, oh man, even worse. So a C-rated frameshift drive, you know, E-rated thrusters, E-rated power plant, and this would be fine if I was at uh, this would be fine. Yo, I redeemed the guide to raid myself, even though I'm not streaming. I think you can tell me who to raid. I think that's what's. Oh, to raid yourself. Oh. uh, okay. Uh, I can raid you later if you start streaming. Um, anyway, bro, I stream elite on rare occasions. That's fine. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a be elite. Um, anyway, since I'm so far away from Shinra, uh, or Shinra to Desra, Shindez, as the kids say, um, I won't be able to replace any of this stuff. I have a few things on my carrier that I could replace it with, but I'm not exactly sure. So we're just going to go ahead and get the updated one because that one has A-rated. Well, it's actually nice because it's A-rated power plant, A-rated thrusters, A-rated frameshift, but for D-rated um, D-rated life support. The ship is in the game now. Yes, today they released it for sale for ARCs, and then I think in a couple of months it'll be like purchasable in game, like with in-game money. But right now it is available for ARCs. How many ARCs? I think it's 16. Yeah, 16,520, which I think was about 12 pounds and probably about 10 to 12 euros. I don't know what the exchange rate was, but it was about $15 US. Um, so not terrible, but anyway, I'm gonna get the one with the ship kit, um, just because the modules are better, and I'm out in the middle of nowhere, so you need that $15. Well, that's reasonable. Um, again, it'll be in the game in a couple of months anyway, so I'm really only paying for bragging rights at this point. Like, oh, look at me, I'm a whale, I got the new ship. Um, I feel like my little bit of money I'm spending is going to help them keep the servers turned on. So this also comes with wings, spoiler, bumpers, paint job. That's stuff I don't really care about, although this chip kit is kind of cool. I kind of do like it. Everyone needs a hobby, no shame. No, I appreciate that. I don't usually uh, spend money in games, um, but uh, this one I've been playing for a long time, and I feel like, well, I need to throw them some money every once in a while. I wished I could pay the guys who make No Man's Sky, Hello Games. I wish I could pay them more, but they won't let you. I buy lots of paints and skins for my games. Yeah, you deserve it. Yeah, sure. I mean, whatever. Like, if it's something you want, why not? So I'm gonna buy this. Um, and it's not like it's pay to win. I mean, you can still use all in-game stuff and wipe this out. It's just kind of pay to grind a little bit less. So you own this item. So we'll go back. We'll actually go into the game. And yes, I am playing open play, so if you'd like to come out and kill me, you can. Just know I'm 13, almost 14,000 light years away from the bubble. So, it may take a minute. Guys, always sleeping on the job. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you even alive? Oh, you're awake. Okay. Well, get back to work. Yeah, good job. Good. Keep those guys awake. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I need to switch ships. So I'll go upstairs because I can. We were gonna put this song. Somebody's watching me. We were gonna put this in an episode of the show I work on, but the producers decided it was too expensive. But it would have worked really well. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I guess to change my ship, I have to be sitting in my other one. Okay. I don't remember how to play this game. Now it's time for me to launch my ass from the chair and go to kitchen system. Good luck, sir. Mission 1, or mission, collect 1 coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee on my fleet carrier if you need it. 07, and good luck. Park this over here. I've run out of stamina just walking to the ship. Oh, God. These giant steps that weren't made for humans. Alright, carrier services, shipyard. It should be 7 storage ships. Oh, maybe it is 6 storage ships and then 1 current. I don't know. Ready to deploy. So let's go ahead and deploy you. And you're going to be okay. Looks like I'm still in my other ship. Oh, this is Bloody Mary by Lady Gaga, but I thought this was from that Addams Family show, Wednesday. Oh, it is. It's just that the one in Wednesday is like way faster tempo. I thought that was an original song. It is not. This is too slow for me. It was like, I dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands above my head, head. Like, yeah, I'm not used to it this slow. Oh my God. 7. Oh, okay. Now it says 7 stored ships. So yeah. All right, let's get out and take a look at this thing. So I noticed the cockpit is pretty much the same as the Mamba.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
I do like these VTOL engines. That's pretty cool. This song sounds so wrong. I'm so used to the new one. And again, if you're watching the VOD, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. It's Bloody Mary by Lady Gaga, which is the inspiration for that song from Wednesday. Pretty neat looking ship. I do think it's interesting, though. The whole point of having a medium exploration ship was to get it into small places, right? Like, people use the Anaconda a lot because it has the highest jump range in the game. Maybe it doesn't anymore because of this. But the problem with the Anaconda is you can't land it in a lot of places because it's just so big. And it's interesting that they designed this ship um, with these giant wings. Um, you know? I don't know. That's just, I like it. It's cool. It's just weird that they would do that for a ship that was really supposed to be a small Anaconda. What I want to know is what weapons and shield it has. See, um, I mean, it's got 6 hard points, I think. Well, we're gonna check that out in just a minute. Um, as an explorer, I actually don't have any weapons, and sometimes fly without shields, um, because like you don't need it out here. There's nothing out here, you know. So I fly as light as I can, so I can jump as far as I can. So um, anyway, let's. So yeah, it's very reminiscent of the Mamba, which is a cool cockpit. Um, I was just a little disappointed they didn't give us a new cockpit, you know. But whatever. I do like the glass down here where you can see down through your feet if if this menu doesn't pop up. So yeah, let's take a look at the outfitting. So hard points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 2 class 2s, or I'm sorry, 4 class 2s and 2 class 1s. And so in my typical style, I'm just gonna sell these since it's an exploration ship, and we'll see how much range we can get out of this thing. So right now we're at 39.7 as a max. Why is this song a Halloween song? 4 class 2 is powerful. Yeah, I think it'll be a fine fighter. Which is another reason why I'm like, why are they marketing this as a exploration ship? Because it will hold its own, that's for sure. Maybe not against a Fer-de-Lance or the Python Mark II. I mean, Python Mark II is kind of like a shredder, but anyway, 4 utilities. Be cool if there was more, like 6, but 4 is fine. Again, I don't usually use utility slots for exploration. Yeah, don't really use that for exploration. I'm going to leave the heat sinks there just for the heck of it, though. Core internal. So this is good. This is what I paid extra real cash for. No, this is a medium class ship. So, it's up there with the Python and Fer-de-Lance and stuff. Yeah. But this is what you want. You want the frame shift SCO. So right now, without the 2 weapons, I'm at 40.21 light years. They already gave me a Class D life support, so that's pretty good. The Cobra 5, yeah, that looks freaking cool. I'm really happy with all the new ships, actually. I figured there might be a dud in there, but nah, I really like all of them. A 6A fuel scoop, that's great. Autofield maintenance unit, planetary vehicle hangar, So it's got one size 6, a size 5, two size 4s, two size 3s, a size 2, and 3 ones. Do you think people buying ships for money cause them to make more ships? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, if it's getting them money, yeah, I think they'll keep doing it. Do you think people buying ships for money cause them to make more ships? Yeah, because if nobody was buying them, then they're not going to pay people. They're not going to pay artists. They're not going to do the development, for new ships. Um, but if people keep buying them, like me, yeah, if they're making enough money, uh, because for so long this game was a one-time purchase, and then they introduced arcs so that you could buy. Um, yeah, I've got about that much too across my 3 accounts. But they introduced arcs so you can buy skins and all that stuff. And for a long time, that was kind of the only way they made money. So I think giving you the option to buy a ship early is just kind of a premium. I think that's a great idea. You don't have to do it. There's nothing that you can buy that you can't eventually get in the normal game. So I actually think it's been a great experiment. I'm going to get rid of this limpet, research limpet controller, and I'm going to get rid of this repair limpet controller. So that should give us a little more. I saw a video base build. Yeah, like station building. I don't know if they're gonna have planetary bases, but I I uh I think they might. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, we do know. So you'll like those base building if you're an explorer. I will. Yeah, I think I will. The only issue I see right now is you have to be connected to the bubble. So, um, like it doesn't sound like I could fly out to just any star system and plot a base down. It kind of has to be a gradual taking over of the galaxy, like a gradual expansion out from the bubble. I'm hoping that counts Colonia though. Um, so that would be cool. So they basically said you can't have like just a bunch of pockets of population, let's see here. I think I'm going to. Oh, this is a size 5. Do I have any more of these? I don't think I have any more of those. The reason I want this size 5 slot for for a Guardian frameshift boost. I want to keep the planetary vehicle slot. Do I have a vehicle? No. Guess we'll put a scarab in there. Now get rid of the cargo rack. That doesn't really do much for weight. So I'd rather have a smaller one of these and then use my Guardian frameshift boost. In an empty system, you can build a starport. Yo, I want to go out, but it's cold and I'm in mood to play games, so I'm staying in. Hey, that is my decision always. That is my default decision. Although I do like it when it's cold. It's been starting to cool off here in Los Angeles, and that's been really nice for here. We're talking 60 degrees, which I think is what 20 something Celsius. I think. I'm just kind of guesstimating. It's a special day. Also, this is a day of Ghost World. Ghost World. Is that a game or is that just a reference to Halloween? I love Halloween. Let's see how do I have a size 5? I may have to cannibalize. I might have to cannibalize my crate. My So let me do that. Atlantis. This ship is associated with outstanding bounty. $500. Oh no. Okay, okay, so I am running shields on that. On this day of the year, legend has it, spirit world is near to Earth. World and the barrier is thinnest. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that, honestly. All right, man. I love my exploration crate. This ship kit is so cool. The industrial ship kit. But not cool enough to. Yeah. So look at this. So the crate has 5 hard points, and 4 utility. So far the oh, but they're bigger. So the crate only has 5 hard points, but they're big hard points. Whereas the Mandalay has more hard points, but they're smaller. Um, all this stuff's illegal. Let's see here. I'm going to store that. Yeah, I use industrial on my Python. Yeah, it's such a cool. It looks really good on like the Type 7. Not the new one. I don't think there's an industrial ship kit for that yet, but some of the transport ships look really good. Mash good. I have a fighter hangar on here? Why? Oh, because I really wasn't going for jump range. I still use my Conda for jump range. Um, let's see. I might save this. Oh, so I don't have the... Oh, I may have to cannibalize my Conda for a minute. Or, let's see. Stored modules. I think everything I have is on the ship. Yeah, all these FSDs are on the ship. So yeah, that's right. My crate was a short-range exploration ship, because I don't need it to have a high jump range. But when I want to fly back to the bubble, I use my jump Conda, which has a very high range, but it's basically empty. Like there's nothing on it. So let's cannibalize the jump Conda. So if we look at the jump Conda, yeah, it's got an 82 light year range right now, with a really pretty like platinum finish apparently, with also the industrial kit. So we're gonna use that. Okay, I fly this without shields, which is dangerous because this ship is basically tinfoil. There it is. So we're going to cannibalize that for a minute. Is this one? Yeah, this one's a 5. I'm going to see if I can upgrade the one on the Mandalay. Okay, so now we'll go back and we'll start putting this stuff in. So I want to put that in the 5 slot. So I'm actually I wonder if my ship just has unlimited scarabs. Like, not my carrier, I mean. Because I kind of want to get rid of... I think I want to try to see just how much I can get out of this as far as range. So let me see what I have for shields on here. Again, I might just cannibalize one of my other ships, but... Oh, I've got 11 shield generators. Okay. Great. Okay, so I have plenty of shield generators I can put back on there. So we're going to sell that. Sell that. Okay, so far we're getting 52.71 light years out of this guy. But let's try to engineer some stuff. So the first thing is the FSD. Well, I'm running low on some of this stuff. I thought they updated this like to be less RNG. Better not need strange wake solutions on the next. Dang it. Oh wait, no. Something else. Yeah, this was updated how there's more fortunate rolls. Oh, available attempts. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Hopefully I don't need any more of those. Darn it. Okay, so we can't get this all the way up to 5. So what is the life support? Lightweight. Can do that. So actually, let me check the spec real quick. So if we go back here, so we've gotten the jump range up to 70. So we went from about 54 up to 70. It's pretty good. I bet if I got rid of these, we could get that a little bit higher. Maybe not. Yeah, 71. So this might go up to 72. Okay, 71.2. So not quite the Jumpaconda yet. But that's also with only 4, a level 4 engineering on the FSD. So I bet if we went somewhere where we could engineer more or get the stuff I need, what is it? The data mined wake exceptions. Then I could engineer that up. Let's see, we could also do lightweight armor. Let's see, I think I have... Oh no, this is heavy duty armor. Have hull boost, kinetic resistance. I love how there's no drawback on heavy duty armor. It's pretty funny. Doesn't make it heavier. Nothing. Look at the surface scanner a bit. Yeah, let's go to life support. And we'll go ahead and lighten it up. So we're at 71.2. Oh, I see. The attempts is just based on how much materials you have. I can only do one here. Okay, so we took down the mass. So now we're at 71.76. Still not great, but not bad. The only other thing I can do is I could actually get rid of the A-rated power plant and power distributor. Those would save some weight, but I don't know if it's quite worth that. Definitely want to keep A-rated thrusters. They run cooler. No, I have it where it is. It's doing good. Yeah. I mean, especially if I'm going to use it for short range, just around the carrier. Because again, I still have my jump Maconda. I'm just like morbidly curious about how far you could push this. I think you could get it up to Conda speeds because we're almost there without making a ton of changes. Let's see if we can eke out a little bit more. Whoops, that's not the button I wanted. Push. There we are. So I have to make it lighter. So this is overcharged. So yeah, what we could do, why want big jump range? Can explore every planet if you skip systems. Yeah, exactly. So basically the way I see it is I have two exploration ships. My Jumpaconda, which does super high range, and that's so I can get back to the bubble fast if I want to do something in the bubble on this account. So I can get there relatively quickly, about 100 jumps from where I am right now. And then I have my crate, or now my Mandalay, which I'll probably kit out a little bit more to be a local exploration ship where I do short jumps. So you don't need a crazy high jump, for that. Like you said, I think the highest jump you need if you're going to go out to Beagle Point, I think you need 35, a 35 light year range. And that's it. Like anything beyond that, just makes your ship faster as far as getting across the galaxy, but it doesn't really help you much. Yeah, 35 is pretty easy. I mean, this ship standard was already 37, I think. So, but it also helps having the fleet carrier here because, like, I have all this stuff on it. So, let's look at the surface scanner, see if I can't give it better probe radius. Probably won't be as good as the one on the crate. I might trade them. I don't know. Might be able to get pretty high. Am I tempting you to play Elite? No, I would never. I would never do that. Would be nice to have somebody else explore this galaxy, though. I mean, we've got 400 billion star systems to map. Oh, I'm out of allies. That's okay. Okay, well, that'll have to do. Probably not worth spending my resources on anything else, honestly. Uh, Explorer never got me. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I just like it. It's nice and chill. It gets my imagination going. So, okay, so let's take this thing. I mean, I ain't get a thrill out of it. Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot of thrill to get from it, but um, okay. So we've pushed this as far as I want to go to 71.76 light years. Um, just based on that, I'm pretty sure somebody could get this. You, you prefer to be a smooth criminal, not a thriller, but a smooth criminal. Um, I'm pretty sure based on this number, with just a little bit of tweaking, you could definitely get this into the 80s of light years per jump, which is cool. So now that said, I'm going to make this more of a local ship. So I'm gonna get rid of this so I can put it back on my Conda. My Conda needs it more. And then I'll put a shield on here. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Let's see. What is this? Why can I not remember? Oh, here we are. So that shield strength is 367. This one's 2. Yeah, might as well just use the 4A. This we're leaving alone. Let's see. Put a vehicle. I'll put a scarab in there. Oh, it came with the scarab. Okay. Oops. 80's nice. Dude, how do you think Ukraine is doing against Russia? They doing good job holding them off? I don't know. I'm not super up on that right now. With everything happening in our local election, really I haven't really had the energy to pay attention to that, but I feel like they've taken over a little bit of Russian territory, which is kind of cool. So, I'm not a huge fan of Putin. I don't like that they invaded Russia. Um, so I'm kind of on Ukraine's side in all this. Um, but it seems like they're giving Putin a run for his money, definitely. Although yes, the 43 F-16s probably helps a little bit. Uh, I know. America gets involved in everybody's business. It's so annoying. And it's like, yeah, I get it. Like, I think it's good to help out countries in certain aspects, but not necessarily in wars. Like, I get the humanitarian side of it, like delivering food and medical supplies, sure. But I don't know. The whole like, here's a bunch of weapons, it's just like to prolong. I don't know. It's a it's a complicated issue. Um, in general, I think war is just really barbaric and needless in this day and age. You know, we have to go back to sending people to go die, to settle our issues. So just do what the Japanese do. And the Chinese just buy the other countries. like, you know, like don't try to conquer them through force. Just buy them. You know. Okay, let's take this thing out. See what it can do. I haven't upgraded the engines or anything.
Carrier is far behind you.
Those look pretty cool. Yeah, my clever plan to unite Ireland is to buy it at a time when English era stuck for money. Yeah. Well, you know, Brexit kind of messed up Britain, so might be might be on the horizon. Let's see. User data. We're gonna turn on the not visited. Go somewhere new. I still want big military too. Well, yeah. I mean, come on. Jets, tanks, all that stuff. It's pretty cool. I think it sucks to use it on other people, but it's still pretty cool. Oh man, the F-22s. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the VTOL F-22s that can vertical takeoff. Nice VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing. Do I have better aircraft? Send you Cali. I think the F-22s have different variations, and the vertical takeoff ones, they might be F-23s. I think they're still F-24s. Didn't it? There we go. Ooh, 21 bodies. Let's turn on the scanner. Oops, it's not the right button. All right, nobody's been here before. Oops. I cannot remember. So we go here. There we go. I just had to remember what buttons I had to push. I might also buy some from China. Yeah, probably cheaper. In future, you can put Starbase in this system. Yeah, again, like I think they have to be within a certain range from other systems. So, I mean, it won't be right away. Just build a whole bunch of star bases just as like a line out to where you want them. Ooh, 3 biosigns. Definitely gonna visit there. Oh, that one's also got 3 biosigns. Wow, this is a good system to test out the Mandalay. Let's turn this higher. There's a spot of empty systems which are near an isolated starbase I'm thinking of. Mm. Actually, there are many such systems of empty with a nearby starbase in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm excited about that feature. I'm curious to see how it's going to work as individual players. Like, if you've ever played EVE Online, you can build bases in EVE Online, but like you need a lot of people. You need to be a part of a corporation with a bunch of other people to do it. So if my starbase got to be near a starbase, I can build in the wilderness. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how far out they'll let you build. I don't think they really said. Daylight come and go home. Or I could build a popular, crowded place and have a trading post. Yeah, that's true. I think there's going to be star bases in every system between Shindes and Colonia. That is my prediction that I'm making right now at 8:20 Pacific time, uh, October 31st, 2024. There will be a line of star bases, player-owned star bases, all the way to Colonia. All right. So let's go visit. Let's go visit the star over here. Go ahead and use that over cruise or overcharge. Oh, that is smooth. Too smooth. Too smooth. Oh, geez, it was still active? I thought once I let go, it would just turn off. Oh, boy. Oh, we are farther away now than where we started. Let's turn it back on. Frontier make these building type games mostly now, so they bring it to the. That's true. They Planet Coaster is awesome. So I haven't played Planet Zoo, but it looks awesome too. That's a good point. Turn off the scanner for now. Well, I'm gonna. Where are my orbit lines? All right, that's it. First, loop of shame of the stream, right there. You gonna stop? Stop. Let's see how it does with one probe.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Pretty good. Hit the other side. Toggle planet side, Joy 3. I don't know which one that is. Is it this one? No. Oh, there it is.
Surface scan complete.
Whoops. Tussock, Bacterium, Frexta. Oh, you're gonna go? Oh, I paid a big rent debt this week. Oh, that's good. Oh, you're a good boy. Yeah. As far as landlords are concerned. Well, that's good. Yeah, man. Gotta take care of that rent debt. That sucks, though. But glad you were able to take care of it. How do I get out of here? Oh, this button. Can't remember. I can't remember my own keybinds. As long as they don't inspect my house and criticize the mess, I'm okay. Hey, I'm right there with you, man. I have a broken light switch. I don't know how it broke. It's one of those flat light switches, you know, they're nice and flush. And it snapped right in half. And they still haven't dinged me on it. I don't know if they've noticed. Yeah, it just snapped in half. It was crazy. I don't use it very much, so I don't know when it happened. It's for my back porch light, and I don't really go out there at night, so I just noticed one day the light switch was snapped in half. So I'll just try not to like stick a fork in there. If I can refrain from sticking metal objects in it, I'm usually okay. Yeah, I think I may have broken it because I think I was looking out the window and I wanted the light on, so I just kind of hit it, you know, but I didn't look. I just hit it with my hand, and then it was a few days later. I was like, oh, it's broken. So I'm guessing it was me. These planets look so barren compared to No Man's Sky. I'm so used to No Man's Sky recently. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's only 0.1 G. Okay, so what I think I want to do is in options. Would it be general controls? Nah. Is camera sweep? Yeah, it's got to be in free look. Oh, head look. There. I'm looking for it to just what I can do to just turn off when you look. It doesn't bring up the control panel. Maybe it's under miscellaneous. I don't think it's any of that. Are you sure it's not in head look mode? May have to do these. Let's see. VR quality of life toggle to enable disable panel headlock. Where? Okay. Set UI focus type to direction. Enable setting. Maybe that is in UI general. No. Nope. Let's see. Maybe it's under mold. Okay, UI focus. This button is used to navigate the cockpit UI. Open external panel. I don't need that. Oh, I see. Look, here they are. Looking at external panels. So does nothing. Does nothing. Does nothing. Maybe the roll panel does nothing, but the rest will focus. External, internal. Okay. Let's see if that fixed it. Only took me forever to figure that out. So if I turn my look on, that one turns on, that one turns on, but the bottom one doesn't. Great. So that's cool. So then you can just look down through the glass when you're landing. Usually I'd just turn that off anyway.
Low gravity warning.
Do I get a first footfall? I should. Yeah. This is probably too close. Do this though. Let's do the same thing. How do I... Is it Q?
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Oh yeah, there we are. We'll dismiss the ship. Bye. That was cool. No. Oops. Aw, I was hoping it was still going to be like bouncing. It's not far enough. Oh, that one is. So you gotta scan 3 of these plants to get the reward. Yeah. And they have to be far enough away so that there's enough genetic diversity. So I got 3 of those. So now I can move on to something else. So there's 3 different biosigns here. So there's 2 other things I can collect. So I think this is where that window down at the bottom is going to come in handy on the Mandalay. Oh, here we go. Found the bacteria. These are usually the hard ones to find. Okay, I think I'm going to call the ship back. I feel like I hear it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, look at those VTOL engines. Very cool. Let's see if I can manage to do this without crashing. Crashing the ship, I mean. And preferably the computer. So that window makes it kind of nice. Just kind of look down there and just basically see what's going on. Probably make it a little easier to find bacteria. There's 2 bacteria right there. VR, this would work so much better. I do love this game in VR. I haven't seen the other thing that we're looking for yet. I really wish they'd make it so you could open this door. That would be so cool. Like, just put that blue thing up here. You know, give us the same option. It doesn't even have to open necessarily. Just move the little zone. Let's just have a pretty big window just out the front here. This is. So how far away? Alright, that's not too far. There we go. There's 3 there. I don't know what the third thing is. That still looks like tussock. Yeah. Oh. Don't want to hit the wings on the ground. This is why I have to run shields on my exploration ships. Just keep running into the ground. Yeah, I'm not seeing the third. Yeah, it's okay. So I go play some games now. Have fun, my friend. Hey, man, have fun. And as always, 07 and fly dangerously. Thank you for stopping by, Base Nuker. It's always a pleasure. Lates.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
No! I didn't mean to.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Change my fire groups. What is this? Ten bodies.
System scan complete.
Alright, cool. Nothing super interesting here. Wah, 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 wah.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
4 planets, they're all stars.
Frameshift drive charging.
What are you doing? Why are you veering? Hope I don't need a new flight stick already. I just need to recalibrate or change my dead zones.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete.
Two. It's not that. Oh, I guess it's 61.
Frameshift drive charging.
is 3.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping complete.
There's one planet here. I bet it's like a brown dwarf or something. Ah, maybe it's a captured.
System scan complete.
It's a gas giant. And yeah, it looks like it was captured. Used to be a rogue.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel
Right. This one looks like it may have been seen by somebody just passing through. We'll know in a minute. Actually, if I do this. Oh, oh, nobody's seen it before.
System scan complete.
Is that 9 games? 3 games in 3 cities? Or is it just 1 game per city?
Frameshift drive
I guess we'll never
charging.
know. Smooth criminal. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Well, Bio 2. I might touch down there, see what I can find.
System
Unless I
scan
find something else. Okay, I'll just touch down there. Ooh, this is a 6 probe. I'm only gonna shoot 3. Let's see what happens.
surface scanned by 50%.
Yeah.
Surface scan
So we've
complete.
got bacterium, Fonticula. Yeah, well, let's just do that. I totally said that correctly. Let's slow it down just a bit.
Orbital flight engaged.
Sparrow is online. 0.19 G. So I'll have to be a little extra careful. Still not much, but I don't want to crash my brand new ship. This looks like a good spot.
Landing gear deployed.
We'll take the car out.
Low gravity warning.
Unsafe temperatures. I wonder if these are far enough. Nope, not quite. Perhaps these. Whoops. Ah. These. What's 205 meters? Just where I pointed? Oh, interesting. Right here. far am I? Oh, I'm only 700 meters. I think we can be 1.5 to 3 kilometers away before it'll take off. I'm gonna go down to this patch because I'm seeing some bacteria. Risen from the dead! Welcome back! I'm still doing this. You got bored? You got bored playing your own games? No. Yeah, I began a new campaign. Oh, okay. Maybe those over there. Well, I want some company while I play. Oh, there you go. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. You built lots of tanks. I gotta check out that game. Sounds fun. But they take time to produce. Yeah. Ah. Man, I used to play, like, this was back in the day, but you're invading Ethiopia. Oh man, good luck. Back in the day, I used to play Command and Conquer Red Alert. I loved that game. You got a force of infantry going in on the ground. Oh, there's one.
Is on.
Stop, e-brake. Did you complete Red Alert? When you complete it, you discover Kane was behind it. Yeah. I don't know if I ever beat it. I mostly just did skirmish battles against the computer back in those days. But yeah, I played that one, and then Tiberium Sun. Tiberium Sun wasn't the best game in the world, but I liked it. You can watch cutscenes on YouTube. Yeah, I have the remastered Command and Conquer, so it's got the first two Command and it's got the first Command and Conquer, and then it's got Red Alert and the expansion, and then like all HD cutscenes and enhanced graphics and all that stuff. I also have the remastered CNC, but I hardly play it. Yeah, I've only played it a few times. The Nod artillery. Yeah, I liked playing as Nod. I mean, I liked playing as the Soviets too on Red Alert. I mean, those mammoth tanks. The mammoth tanks were the best. Big double-barrel behemoths. Is that remaster? In that remaster, there is apparently some bonus tracks made by one of the other than Frank Kalapaki. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the music was great. I love the Red Alert theme. This must be a cold planet. I suppose most of these planets are cold. Oops. I gotta hover this place. So far, 2 spiders. Oh, Hoover, okay. Came from the roof for you? Oh boy. Yeah, man, vacuum those spiders up. Man, I'm hungry again. I was hungry earlier today. Yeah, I ate before I jumped on stream, but I had a salad for lunch. Yeah, I gotta eat stuff. That's true. I had a salad for lunch, and I just had a small sandwich when I got home from work, so that could be why. Oh, jeez. We're fine. That's fine. Oh, wait, there's some right there. Maybe it's... as 7 of 9 says, the consumption is... wait. The consumption of nutritional biomatter. Yes. Indeed. 7 of 9. She was great. Top level specimen, indeed. I don't think I've scanned this one already. I hope I did. Yeah. We got this. Alright, Base Nuker. You gotta tell me who to raid into, because I think I'm gonna call it a night. But you did spend channel points on that raid, even though you decided to raid into yourself for some reason. But I'll leave that to you. Do you have anybody out there right now you'd like to watch for a while? Oh, are you gonna save it for later? That's fair too. If I ever see you on, I'll just raid. Or you can just tell me to raid somebody later. However you want it. Sweet. Let me... Alright, what do we got going on here? Oh, hey, Boss Lady B's playing. Haven't seen her in a while. Might just... Yeah, right into some Boss Lady. Yeah. I think her mother just passed away recently. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, she is cool. So we are going to raid Boss Lady. Yeah, I don't know. I saw something on, I think it was on Twitter. She mentioned it. It was like a month ago, though. Yeah, it was about a month ago. Anyway. Yeah. Well, thanks for sticking around, Base Nuker. 07 to you, and we are going to head over to Boss Lady B, who's also playing Elite, although it looks like she's driving a crate right now. So, yeah, we'll see. Maybe she might mention it. Who knows? But yeah, thanks again, man, and I will see you next time. Not sure when I'm going to be on again. Got a pretty busy week coming up, but we'll see. But as always, 07 and fly dangerously. Bye bye now.